We are right now joined by senior leader Chhagan Bhujbal. Sir, first of all, let me ask you on the latest development that a working committee meeting was held by Sharad Pawar, and in that committee, the decision was taken to expel senior leaders like Sunil Tatkare and Praful Patel, and also the 9 MLAs who took oath. What do you have to say about that?
I think Ajit Pawar also issued some notice that the meeting taking place at Delhi is illegal because uh, there are no more office bearers right now, and he himself, Ajit Pawar, is the head of the party. So whatever decision are being taken over there, not binding on anybody,
Not at all.
not at all.
Okay, so what was the compulsion? Like, if I ask you personally, you have been with Mr. Sharad Pawar for a long, long time. You were also one of the instrumental key people who built Nationalist Congress Party at that point of time.
Yes,
So, what was that compulsion for you personally to leave Mr. Pawar at this point of time?
what can be done? Because when I come to know, initially I was not knowing all these facts. But one thing, in 2014 also, at the time of assembly elections, my party leader, Pawar Sahab, and BJP head, they had some meeting and conversation and they decided something. And they said that they don't want Shiv Sena to be with them in the to in assembly election. They said we will just part with Shiv Sena. As soon as we part with Shiv Sena, you also part with Congress. Don't go. You said that we are also contesting separately, not with the Congress. We are not joining Congress in these elections together. And it was, I think, decided that after some months, BJP will and the this NCP party, some people they will include in the Maharashtra government. So the moment BJP announced, yes, we are no more friends. I mean, we are part with, we are giving up Shiv Sena and we are contesting alone. We are not going in alliance in the elections. They declared, here my party also declared, if we also giving up the Congress alliance
Yeah.
and we also fighting separately alone. The four main parties, they separate, they
Yes.
contested the election. At the time of counting also, there was phone call from Delhi. Hey, you declared now that if there is shortage of MLAs and they are not completing the required that what you
The
number,
number. Yeah.
so you will support us from outside. That time also Pawar said, okay, we'll do it. And Praful Patel, he said before he talked to the press also,
Yeah.
media, yes, eh, even if they are not getting that Jadoyi number,
You'll support it from
we'll
outside.
support from outside and we don't want the election. Okay. All of a sudden, and then you saw that, what is that, Fadnavis from the government
Yeah.
and Shiv Sena Shinde became the leader of opposition and we were supporting from outside BJP government. And within 2 months, what happened, I don't know. All of a sudden, there was some meeting of MLAs and the different leaders of my party at Alibag. He said, you don't think that we will support BJP hereafter also all the time.
Who said this?
Immediately, this Fadnavis thought, "Arey, what does he say? He said that he was with us, and all of a sudden that you don't take us for granted, and we will not support in future. And then he hurriedly he just called up the Shiv Sena people and then they included in the government.
So all
Right?
these
So
U-turns.
I don't know. So I said, what is it going on? Nahi ja raha to nahi ja raha. Why do we go with them? Why do we talk with them? Then in 17, I was not there. But yesterday, Ajit Pawar is told
Yeah.
2017 there was a meeting at the bungalow of some Vegas, one of the industrialists, 4 or 5 people from BJP, 4 or 5 people from Rashtrapati Congress Party, NCP, and everything was decided. And then he said, no, but you remove Shiv Sena from your government. They said that Shiv Sena is our 25 years old friend.
Yeah.
We can't. And then he came back. Why do I do it? And then 2019,
19.
again he said, now you don't take Shiv Sena with you. You form government with us. And when the time came, all of a sudden it again changed. And in 2017, he said that we can't go with Shiv Sena. And 2019, he said, and he decided to go with Shiv Sena. And it just not one, two, three, 4, 5 times. You promised BJP people that we would come with you, and then at the 11th hour, you
Yeah.
change the decision. Uh, so they are also very much annoyed. Okay, what is it going on? They are playing. And then he said that in 19 when Ajit Pawar took place at 8 o'clock in the morning with Fadnavis, after very few days that government collapsed. He said that was by googly. I don't want googly. Huh?
So
And
all.
who that time and who Ajit Pawar unnecessarily he became the villain in the eyes of the people. Why?
So my final question to you before I let you go, I know you're pressed with against time, but my final question: when Shiv Sena rebelled, at that point of time, the Shinde faction came out and told the people of Maharashtra that we are getting out of the MVA government because of Hindutva. Now, what is that reason that NCP has? Because NCP has always said that they stand by secularism, they stand by Shahu Phule Ambedkar. You yourself stand by
Yes,
it.
of course.
So, how
Now
are you going to mix
also,
with the Hindutva narrative
now
there?
also that we are strong follower of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Shahu Phule Ambedkar.
And if the clashes come about Hindutva, and if.
What in the that you take all the people with you. You have to have all the people, whether the Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Dalit, tribal, everything. That's it. You see, we are a separate entity. We are having Rashtrapati Congress Party. It does not mean that every time, each and every thing, we will say, oh, yes, we will. Definitely, we are going to place our views. But everything is not in our hand. We are a small factor of the government and taken into consideration the whole country. We are very small people.
So, is there
Decide
any common minimum
what we can
agenda that
do.
is also
We
drafted at
will,
this
we
point?
will, we will raise our voice. This is good. But till today, I found, then I said, you just in the Mantralaya, Jizamata's fame is there. So, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. I said, why not Mahatma Phule and Savitribai Phule? Immediately, Shinde and Fadnavis, they would,
Okay.
those
Right.
frames and garland. I said, when the first girls' school started in Pune, Bhidewada, you please uh, make some monument there. They immediately started working on it. Not only that, at the time of when our OBC reservation was in problem in Supreme Court, and everything was done, and at the last moment that we had to step down from the government, and Fadnavis came as a deputy chief minister. I requested with the president, please help us. Ask the Tushar Mehta, the Solicitor General, help us on behalf of the Indian government in the Supreme Court, and let our OBC reservation retained.
Right.
He immediately flew to Delhi and did it. Yes, OBC, all problems, if they are solving, I'm happy.
So you're happy. That's what Mr. Chhagan Bhujbal says, that now that NCP has also joined the government with Shinde and Fadnavis, there will be a common program that they will work towards. Uh, this is me, Purva Chitnis, signing off for ThePrint.